Hello, my name is Amira. I'm from Morocco, and I'm a part-time ESL teacher and a full-time mother. Today, I want to talk about hobbies and how they've played an important role in my life, especially as someone juggling the responsibilities of family, work, and personal growth. As a mother of 2 young children, life can be very busy. Between cooking meals, helping with homework, and teaching my students, it sometimes feels like there's no time for myself. But I've come to realize that having hobbies isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Hobbies give me a chance to reconnect with myself, explore my interests, and recharge my energy. They remind me that I'm not just a mother or a teacher, I'm a person with dreams, creativity, and passions. One of my favorite hobbies is baking. I didn't grow up baking much, as traditional Moroccan sweets are often made for special occasions and usually prepared by elders in the family. But a few years ago, I started experimenting in the kitchen, trying out recipes for cookies, cakes, and breads. At first, I followed instructions exactly, measuring every ingredient and setting timers. But as I became more confident, I started to experiment, adding a dash of cinnamon here, replacing sugar with honey there, or blending Moroccan flavors like orange blossom water into Western-style pastries. Baking has become a creative outlet for me, a way to combine tradition with new ideas. What I love most about baking is sharing the results. There's something magical about seeing the joy on my children's faces when they take a bite of something I've made or hearing my husband say, "This is delicious." It's a small way to spread happiness, and that makes it all worth it. Another hobby that's close to my heart is gardening. I started with just a few pots on my balcony, growing mint and parsley, staples in Moroccan cooking. Over time, my little garden grew, and now I have flowers, herbs, and even a few vegetables. Gardening is more than just planting seeds, it's a lesson in patience and care. Watching something grow from a tiny seed into a vibrant plant is incredibly satisfying. It's also a wonderful way to teach my children about nature and responsibility. They love watering the plants and checking to see if the tomatoes have ripened. Reading is another hobby that has always been part of my life. As an ESL teacher, I read to improve my own skills and to find stories I can share with my students. But reading isn't just about learning, it's also about escaping into another world. When I pick up a novel, I feel like I'm traveling to new places, meeting new people, and experiencing adventures, all from the comfort of my home. One of my favorite books is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's a story about following your dreams and finding your purpose in life. Every time I read it, I feel inspired to keep pursuing my own journey, even when it feels challenging. Hobbies, for me, are not just activities, they're a way of finding balance in life. They remind me to slow down, to appreciate the beauty of small moments, and to nurture my own well-being. I believe hobbies are important for everyone, no matter how busy life gets. They don't have to be time-consuming or expensive. Even something as simple as taking a walk, sketching a picture, or listening to music can make a big difference. For me, my hobbies have become a source of joy and inspiration. They've also helped me connect with others, whether it's sharing recipes with friends, exchanging gardening tips with neighbors, or discussing books with fellow readers. If you don't have a hobby yet, I encourage you to try something new. You never know what you might discover about yourself. And if you already have a hobby, take time to enjoy it, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it inspires you to explore your own hobbies and make time for the things that bring you happiness.